in Chicago, and in Chicago. Wasn't that an amazing conference? That was the best. We were dining the River Green that weekend. Or was it Valentine's Day? It was Valentine's Day. But it was just such a wonderful experience for me to be here. In fact, I had videotaped that presentation, and it's on my website. And whenever I need motivation from you, because you are my motivation, I watch that. And so I'm really honored to be here. You are the leaders of our future, and I'm really, really knowing, just by the people I was talking about at lunch, there's going to be a lot of greatness in this room. So I just want you to look around and acknowledge that, because this is what you're here for. And I wanted to share with you information about how to maximize your potential. But before I do tell you all these wonderful things, can I make a confession? Yeah. Can I confide in you? Can you shut those doors just to make sure nobody in the hotel is here? Well, I have a confession to make to all of you. I am a recovering adrenaline addict. Yes. I'm a recovering adrenaline addict. Those of you who are saying, what is that? When I say adrenaline addict, what are you thinking of? I jump up buildings, I'm a bungee jumper, skydiver, not at all. When I talk about adrenaline addict, when I was in college, which wasn't that long ago, by the way, I was in constant activity and stress. I kept taking more and more on, and I couldn't find a balance in my life. I don't know about you, but I was overwhelmed. Anybody here overwhelmed? I had school activities. I had social activities. I had church activities. I had family responsibilities. And then I worked all the time to put myself through school. Anybody working right now? So many of you, and many of you that are in high school, you may be. And so I was wondering, how am I going to be able to graduate? How am I going to be able to be successful without killing myself? And I thought, I was doing a lot of things during the day, and I was kind of proud of it. I'd wake up early in the morning, and I'd go running, and then I would go to class, and in between class, I had like a leadership group that I was in charge of. Then I would, after class, I would, study and go out with my friends, and then of course, had to go salsa dancing, and then wake up the next morning to do it again. But you know what? I started getting sick. First, I got hives on my back. Then my hair started falling out. Then my common cold became bronchitis, became pneumonia, and my immune system wasn't keeping up. But when people would say to me, gosh, Deborah, you're amazing. How do you do all the things you do in the day? I'm like, I just get it all done, right? I was like so proud. I wanted people to be proud of me, but especially I wanted my father to be proud of me. My father was an immigrant from Colombia, from Bogota, Colombia, and my mother's family on the other side were immigrants from Latvia and Lithuania. Any Latvians, Lithuanians, Colombians now? And so I had this pressure of both, not only the Catholic guilt, but the Jewish guilt on my other side to succeed. And I was going to be reminded every day about the sacrifices that they made and the suffering that they did and all of the jobs that my dad had as a dishwasher to make it through and learn English and get his degree, get his bachelor's degree and his master's degree to be successful. And my grandmother on the other side had gotten her master's degree. So there was no question about whether or not I was going to be successful. I had to. But was I going to have to get sick to do it? No. There had to be a better way to be successful without killing myself and compromising my health and well-being. And I figured it out. I wanted to share it with you.